Alright, Shalom. Before I start, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rukakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to all like the Akim, Wa'akwath, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity, another video to the Spirit. Alright, for this one, dealing with, this guy just found about the other night from the brother Shakam right here, the brother from GMS Detroit, the good brother. We was talking for a minute. We were doing a video Friday, camp video, and he mentions a guy from Zimbabwe named Maxwell Chikumbutso, who apparently has found out a free energy source. And Esau Edom, being the demon that he is, now whether or not the guy his object actually works or not, because you got certain people saying the shit's working, then you got certain people saying he's a scammer when I'm looking online. Regardless of either one, we know this, right? We know that Esau Edom, that when you have people, especially people who are dark-skinned and come from impoverished areas, this poverty will fuel them to create things that are groundbreaking. And what does Esau Edom, the so-called white man, do? He comes and takes that information, makes sure they end up dead, and we never have use of it again. Okay, there are many great inventions that could have happened that could have made all of our lives easier in this modern world. But the so-called white man, the Edomite, isn't going to let that happen because he's a demon. All right, he's a fucking demon, and he is here to take peace from the earth, not to make life better for everybody.
This guy, Maxwell Chikumbutso from Zimbabwe, he created a generator that does not use any power source. So this generator creates free energy using frequencies from the atmosphere. This one generator can power 300 homes. These two scientist guys went out there to test it. Like, yeah, it's legit. And they're like, how did you know how to build this? And he says when he sleeps, he gets revelations from God of how to create these things. He says, this is how he told me to make it. But this dude has a target on his back. So he's been in prison in Zimbabwe multiple times.
Too smart.
He came to the U.S. at one point, and he was poisoned and almost died. And he cannot get any of his patents patented because if it defies physics, it cannot be patented.
Imagine if everything goes black in the world, and that's the only type of energy source that we can holster.
Yeah, that's also a thing that AI couldn't affect.
Definitely not.
Hey, so I ain't never heard that one. We didn't give you a patent because your invention defies physics. Nigga, what the fuck? That's E, y'all. Well, then that means what? That means that y'all's version of physics in these goddamn schools is a goddamn lie. How about that? All right, Esau is the ultimate piece of poopy. He's ruling over the earth with vigor, with rigor. Meaning what? He's with a horrible hand, making everybody's life down here nothing but difficult. Which he was prophesied to do, and I want to get that. There's nobody that's going to be able to come to save us from under this man. All right, now this Jake, this guy Maxwell, he could be a Hamite, or he could very well be an Israelite. Which I'd lean closer towards Israelite if he's a true inventor. Hey, because what? We know the scripture, Jeremiah 51:19, right? And several others. I'm just showing the fact that this guy.
So this is slightly terrifying. This just happened in Inventor.
Alright, so that page was still playing from the browser. But Revelation 6:4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. So Esau Edom, his power is to take peace from the earth. And what did he use to do so? The sword. All of his weapons, all of his designs and creations that are used to cause pain and suffering and death. That's all that he creates. That's why whenever somebody else pops up on the earth to give something good, to make life easier, he shows up to undercut them, to suppress them, to hide the information. You don't want nobody drinking good, clean, free water. You don't want nobody having good, clean, free energy. Clothes that align with your frequency, foods that are beneficial to your health, crops with the actual seed in them. You don't want nobody having anything that's good. Right? And this ain't the first guy that popped up with a invention to fix shit. You had the guy, I'm gonna pull him up for a second, Boyd E. Graves, tracking down the origins of the HIV virus, right, and how to fix it. And there's all kinds of herbalists, naturalists that, holistic people that have, hit the mainstream for a second and then end up dead. One of the main ones being, one of the main standout ones being Dr. Sebi, right here. Now I want to get this, showing you this man, y'all. Hey, Jeremiah 24:4 says they turn the needy out of the way, the poor of the earth hide themselves together. All right, I'm focusing at the top part. They turn the needy out of the way. Esau, Edom. There's people in this world, even other heathens, right? Non-Israelites. This guy has the ability, with his technology, with his science, he could truly help some shit down here, right? But does he? No. Why? Because he's wicked. The earth is giving it to the hand of the wicked, man. This nigga is a demon. At any day, at any time. Alright? So let me click on one of these things. Like I said, you see certain people, microsonic energy, I guess it's called. Certain people say it's fake, but certain people rocking with it. Let me get, let me see. Okay, right here.
Maxwell Chikumbutso, a native of Zimbabwe, is a self-taught engineer who dropped out of school at the age of 14. He is known for developing a green energy technology that he says is revolutionary because it converts radio frequencies directly into clean, renewable energy. He claims that he was unable to patent his work because the commission in charge of granting and reviewing the patent told him that his discovery violated the laws of physics. Luis Cubanala, an Angolan businessman, is one of the few Africans who have invested in Maxwell Chikumbutso's company Seth Technologies. This investment has enabled Maxwell Chikumbutso to manufacture the first prototypes using his unique technology. For example, he was able to implement the technology in a car, making it the world's first electric vehicle that converts radio frequencies into energy. He recently presented a prototype of a commercial television set that has been modified to make it fully autonomous. Maxwell.
So apparently he uses the energy source of radio frequency, which is, abundant in the earth, because the earth is wrapped up with radio, radio frequencies. That's literally your car radio, right? These are things that Esau didn't invent the radio. All he did was create a device that can tap into it so we can send messages across it, aka music. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he didn't invent the radio. He created a box that allows you to halfway use the frequencies, y'all. So what this man, apparently what he's done is create a machine, a metal box that lets you harness that energy, instead of having to pay the white man to use his, not his, but to use electricity from the electrical grid, which already occurs naturally. So this guy, he's just a demon asshole. And everybody down here is trying to make it. Hey, everybody down here is underneath this nigga's thumb, bro. And he can't do nothing. He's an oppressor. Psalms, what is that? Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna pull this up real quick, because this ain't gonna be a long video. I just wanted to, highlight this. Go look into the guy, Maxwell Chikumbutso, whatever. But we have another guy, Boyd E. Graves, in which the elders in Connecticut did a video with this recently, and the video got took down before I watched it. Man, I'm pissed because I know it was good. Elder Tazadakia, Elder Tazaiwan, Elder Ayathan and them, Elder Manatazai, and they be going into these topics, right? Now this guy, he put together this chart, says, let's see, the Boyd E. Graves Foundation for I'm gonna just say A, right? Now, let me see. You know what, y'all? I want to play YouTube. Let me see something, man. All right, actually, Salakia. So this guy right here, I just tried to search on YouTube and there's nothing. Boyd E. Graves, he tetra oxide silver, 3 parts oxygen, 1 part silver, apparently can help alleviate and rid you of this said issue. All right, and I'm wording it carefully because you know why. All right, so today this man he's not a good dude. He don't want to fix nothing. He's crafted a world where only he benefits and where everyone else suffers. He has no problem reaping and prospering while everything else on the earth is in hell. All right, and this man, you know, he should be right a national treasure hero, Nobel Peace Prize, all of that, rather than just a well-kept secret of, you know, going on here in the world. So I'm gonna end on this. This wasn't a long one. You know, go look into these two guys, Boyd E. Graves and what's the fucker's name? Maxwell Chikumbutso, right? Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So Esau Edom, knowing that his kingdom's on the way out, he's not letting up. He's making sure everybody is having a sucky ass time. Heathen, Jake, everybody included, is down here suffering because he know he about to go into captivity soon. So he's making everybody's lives hell down here. That's why when he is destroyed, everything and everyone is going to rejoice. Even the heathen are going to be better off in our kingdom. They're going to understand and rejoice that it's better to be captives under the Israelites than under, you know, Isaiah 14 and 7. It says the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. All right, so when this man goes down, the earth will once again be back at peace. The feller is referring to a man who cuts down a tree. Esau Edom is the tree. Not the tree socket. He's the axeman, the lumberjack, cutting down the peoples of the world through all of his, you know, wicked policies and technology, all the shit he's doing to the earth. So everything and everybody is going to be happy when this man is taken out of power soon. All right, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, to honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all like to Akim, Wa Akwath, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Shalom.